0 to 60.
Merge onto California 99 North.
Alright, today's video, a car guy's thoughts on a 2021 Buick Encore. I think it's a very nice looking vehicle, very classy looking. This is the corporate twin to the Chevrolet Trax. I think this one looks better, very nice proportions, good use of chrome. Chrome is a very American thing. Chrome grille, it has chrome trim, chrome door handles, and a little chrome in the back. I think the rim should have been chrome. I think that would have worked, but a lot of people think chrome is gaudy. I don't. I think it's just an American thing. Here it is from the back. Very classy looking vehicle. Let's go one more time around here. So I believe this is the smallest class of SUV you could get. There you go. Yeah, I think the chrome rims would have really made it look even better. I think the previous generation Buick Encore had chrome rim option to it. I'm not sure about this generation. Here's a look at the interior. I like that this is an automatic transmission and not a CVT. And then I'll go on the other side. I think since 2017, everything has a screen now for the backup camera. Only one armrest. Too bad it doesn't have two. For a small vehicle, the rear seat's okay. Sits 3 across, but like most small vehicles, 2 in the back is ideal, and the middle is just extra space. The middle is really narrow compared to the window seats. This is really cool. Some people are not used to using a backup camera. It's habit for some people to look back when they back up. So the headrest goes down really low, but when you put it up, it's a nice headrest. It folds. See, it's like on a spring, so it comes down neatly, but it's a real headrest when you push it up. I think this is one of the reasons why little SUVs are so popular. The space, hatchbacks are really convenient. That's a good amount of space back here. You could fit a dog back here, a medium-sized dog. If you fold the seats down, you could fit a large dog, maybe 2, maybe a large dog and a medium-sized dog. Extra storage in here. People like cubbies, and a door pocket right there, or a cargo pocket. Very nice. 60-40 split. You could fold down both seats, or you could fold down the 60 or the 40, so you could have more cargo or a combination of cargo and people space. Here's a look at the interior. I'll upload my initial impressions video driving this thing after you guys watch this, but in that video, in that segment, I basically just say this is brand new. It's modern. Technology has advanced a lot. So let's start it up. Push start. You just have to have the key on you. So hold the brake down and press this button. Look at the dash here. 2,978 miles. It was bought with like 5 miles on it. Here's how to cycle through the information. This is a new technology I really like, tire pressures in real time. What I like about this is when your tire is getting really low. Like when I drive a modern vehicle, I have it set at tire pressure. So when you watch it going down, you have the opportunity to pull over and fix your tire. I'm a tire fixer. I don't use spares. I like plugging the tire. So I like that this gives you a warning. So you have the chance to fix it before the tire goes to zero and it's completely flat. Because you could feel it. 44% oil life remaining. Almost 3,000 miles, so it looks like a 5,000 to 7,000 mile oil change interval on this thing. 77 miles remaining on this current tank. Trip meter B, 244 miles traveled, 23 miles per gallon, 23.7. And then A, this is lifetime right here, never been reset. 22.6 mpg overall lifetime. And then there's the speed, and then back to tire pressure. We'll just leave it on speed. So as a car guy, my impressions of this is I see the appeal. It's $25,000 out the door, and the cool thing about this Encore is it's all-wheel drive. I think it's one of the cheaper all-wheel drive vehicles out there on the market, brand new. So I get it. You know, not everyone's a car guy like me. Not everyone wants to drive a 1992 Geo Tracker as a daily driver. And in all honesty, my 92 Tracker is horrible compared to this thing. It's a kind of a piece of junk. I like it a lot. That's what I enjoy. But this is just modern. It's nice. It's comfortable. Geo Tracker is a novelty, so not everyone's like that. Some people just want to buy a brand new vehicle. They don't want the mystery of when's this thing going to break down. They just want to drive a brand new vehicle, trouble-free for the next 5 to 10 years, 100,000 miles. And I see a lot of appeal in that. What's more appealing than just jumping in a vehicle with no worries? You guys have been wondering about this car, this little SUV. This is my girlfriend's. She bought it brand new back in July. 2021 Buick Encore 1.4 turbo. I believe it's 138 horsepower. And I think it's like 160 foot-pounds of torque. This is off the top of my head. This is the first time I've driven it. I've been saving it. I wanted an authentic first impressions of it. So I'm only like 5 minutes in. So going 70 miles per hour, cruise control. This thing's quiet. If you're a regular on my channel, you saw that I recently got a 92 Geo Tracker. And then I also drive another small car, Abarth 500, 2015. It's crazy how much technology has advanced automotive engineering. This is a small SUV. I believe this is the smallest you could get. This is the smallest class you could get, and it's comfortable. It's small. It's definitely small in the shoulder room. But when I was driving my Tracker, that thing is crammed. Like it's amazing because the Tracker is actually bigger than my Abarth. This thing is bigger than the Tracker, bigger than the Abarth. My Abarth is the smallest of the three vehicles. These are the three small vehicles I have access to. And the Tracker is by far the worst. It's the loudest, it's the most primitive, it's the most cramped, it's the most uncomfortable. This is definitely more comfortable than the Abarth. It has shoulder room, it has armrest. My Tracker has no armrest. The Abarth has armrest. So for a small SUV, if you've driven a lot of old cars in your life, this is like way better. It's way nicer. Like I said, it's advancement in technology. It's super quiet in here, and it's a turbocharged 4-cylinder. So the power, you can feel the power come on. You got to really floor it, but there's definitely power there. It's not fast. It's not slow. When you read magazines are very picky these days. They get to drive everything. They get to drive everything brand new. So if you're driving everything, of course it's gonna feel slow. You know, we're in the era of where top of the line SUVs do 60 in like 5 or 6 seconds. So this felt like about 8 seconds to 60, 8.5, and that's fine with me. That was fast in the 90s to me. So I've driven a lot of cars from the 90s. Like I said, I recently got a 92 tracker, and you know, this thing feels twice as fast. I have to do a 0 to 60 on that. But if you've driven a lot of old cars from the 90s, early 2000s, this is gonna not feel slow to you. It's like I said, it's not fast, it's not slow. So that's my impression of it. It's just a nice, quiet, it rides high. It's a small SUV, but it rides higher than a car. But it's modern. That's the best thing I could say about it. It feels very modern, 2021. It's just a modern, brand new vehicle. And then, you know, my calibration for a vehicle is I've been driving my 92 tracker a lot lately. And like I said, it's not even close. Then my tracker was bottom of the barrel, bottom of the food chain in 92. 30 years later, how bad it is even more magnified. And then for me driving this, a brand new vehicle, this thing has 2,967 miles. It's brand new. So me jumping into a totally brand new vehicle, it's cool because I'm jumping from something archaic to something brand new. So that magnitude of where engineering has advanced, it's even more amplified, because like I said, I've been driving my tracker. I've been daily driving it lately, and I've been wanting to save this so I could, like I said, I wanted to give you guys like my honest thoughts. And this is coming from a car guy. I have, you know, if you're a regular on my channel, my daily driver is an Abarth. My prize ride is my 03 Z06. My tracker, that's strictly for off-roading. Then I have my road trip ride. So this is like from the perspective of a car guy. This is a nice vehicle. Like if you just want a really nice, modern, affordable, brand new little SUV, this is really nice. Not everyone's like me. Not everyone's a car guy. Not everyone's fanatical. You just want a brand new car that's reliable, that you could drive for the next 10 years worry-free.